Yeah, so it's pretty fun. He gets excited. He really likes to watch the people pop in there. So the premise is pretty straightforward.
Man,
but he's feeling good.
Yeah. Oh shit, I got shot. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. But the premise is pretty straightforward. You're an ape trying to. Okay, that's okay. Okay. No.
Wait, what's going on? No.
He's going crazy now.
It's okay.
Easy. Come on now.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, my red friend.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Easy.
It's okay, baby.
Tummy rubs for the gorilla.
Tummy rubs
for the gorilla. Tummy rubs for the gorilla. Calms him down.
We're gonna try again. We're gonna play a little more. It's a very challenging game. So it's a top-down, very fast-paced, very stylized. You can hear the music. The cymbal crashes.
Is this for Harambe? Is that what this is? Harambe Simulator?
You were the first person to ask that.
Oh, yeah?
No, not at all.
Yeah, seriously? How long has this game been in development?
This has been in development for about a little over a year, I think. We were supposed to have the dev here, but he couldn't quite make it.
Is the boss battle an 8-year-old boy that falls into the stage?
Oh, damn.
Has that been asked before?
That has no.
Okay,
shit, John, no.
You know what?
She's going crazy.
Let him hit him. Hit him a little. Hit him a little.
Hold it
okay,
back.
now calm down.
Hold the
rub the
back.
tummy. Rub the tummy. Hold it back. Rub the tummy.
We're trying to do a show.
Rub it.
Okay. No, you calm down. You calm down.
Who is it?
You calm down.
Oh,
you're not a gorilla.
He's not a real ape.
Oh my God! It's Gabe Kazilla, the creator of Ape Out. I could never have guessed. Oh, dude!
This whole time I thought it was a gorilla.
We were all speculating up here. Does the gorilla in this game represent the repressed id of the player escaping from the ego and superego that are represented by the guards, or is it your personal spiritual, psychological experience that the player is just witness to?
Oh.
Here we go. I think we have a bunch of people in the back that are also from the state zoo, too.
Yeah, say something.
Say something.
Can't hear you yet.
Oh, whatever.
That's all right.
Oh, no.
That's all right. I got it.
He's good, and he's good now. We were told. They finally paid attention.
Okay, we got it.
Let's go.
All right, we got it. Okay. Now you got it?
Now you can say something.
How's it going?
No, come here, man. Have you never done this before?
Hey, he is an ape.
Yeah. You might be better in the ape suit than explaining anything. Come on.
How's it going?
There we go.
Hey, there we are.
All right.
Look, it's a video game.
Hey, it's a video game.
Wait, that was,
yes.
Tell me about your game.
It's an ape game. It's a video game about a gorilla.
Right.
And he's escaping captivity in it. It's I think it's pretty good.
Was he like a test subject?
You know, a lot of it is left to your imagination.
Okay, that's one of those open source games, man. I could just
exactly.
So in my imagination, he's Aperine. He's like adamantium, apium.
It's so good. It's so good that recreational marijuana is legal.
First thing I want to talk about is the way you find your view, like how you can see things. It's top down, but it's not really top down. It's kind of at an angle, so there's shit that's blocked by like buildings.
It's kind of like a crazy forced perspective thing.
Yeah.
Walls seem super tall, right?
Yeah, right.
It's actually all 2D though.
And everything, so all the art is also being procedurally animated, like the gorilla's hands, right?
It's all it's all procedural animation. The gorilla just kind of figures out where he should be placing his hands and feet based on where you're moving him around.
Whoa!
And it's pretty cool, I think.
Oh, so it's distorted, like the size is distorted. Like when you pulled that thing off, it looked huge, but you pulled it off and it was,
Well, in fact, it was a 2D object all along. I was lying to you.
I don't appreciate being fooled, man. I don't appreciate that. I'm kidding. I love being fooled. I love surprises.
So wait, is it forever in the jail, or does it end sometime?
No, there are more levels.
There are more levels.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're not very good at the video game.
God.
No, grab him and throw him. Grab him.
What do you mean grab him?
Left trigger grab.
There's a whole grab. There's a grab button, too.
Grab him.
Okay.
So when you die, you can see the map.
Yeah, when you die, you can see the map.
Okay.
It's randomly generated to a certain extent.
Okay.
It's basically like there are authored bits of the level, and the shape of the level is authored, and what kinds of guards and obstacles you'll see is predetermined. But
no, I saw him picking up like what they left behind, like a gun or something.
Grab this.
Yeah.
He picked it up and kind of looked at it and then dropped it.
Oh, that was actually an arm.
Those guys explode.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Can you beat people up with an arm?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, how did you know, man? If I was a gorilla, I'd rip someone's arm off and beat him to death with it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's perfect.
That's glass.
Yeah, glass.
So who's the ones that explode?
Those guys.
Dang, and I run right into him.
You're right. You got close.
You got lucky.
That guy explodes.
No.
Yeah, no, that
Wait,
guy.
what guy
lower
explodes?
left.
What's the difference?
He's got a little red
They have,
fizzy on his
that
back.
guy.
see?
Yeah.
You have to punch him like that.
Yeah, exactly.
All
Can I walk with this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can.
Yeah, block those shots.
Oh,
throw.
I just do that the whole time.
Throw
I
that
can't.
No.
You guys are good developers.
Yeah, man.
No, it's the blowing up ones.
Yeah, you got to be careful
That.
with
Here,
the
It'll
see,
get
you
worse.
guys try
It'll
it.
worse.
All right,
It feels
all right.
good to pop them.
All right.
So, Gabe, you've been working on this for a little while now.
3 years.
3 years.
Well, yeah. I mean, it wasn't about a gorilla all 3 years.
And what was
Okay.
it before? A deer? What was it?
It was a bald man for a little while there.
Oh, what was the reason for a bald man?
I mean, what's the reason for a gorilla?
I thought it was very, current.
Yeah, that's
what I thought.
No,
Oh,
that,
God.
that is
okay.
not the
There
rationale.
is no reason
the,
for a gorilla.
No, the reason for the gorilla was that it didn't make sense that a
What
bald man was grabbing people and
What
throwing
was
them
that?
into walls.
What was that movie in the '80s with the guys, the monkeys that were being tested on to fly spaceships and stuff? Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, I
There
thought
we
that was
go.
the
Wait,
inspiration
that
for
wasn't
this.
an episode of Quantum Leap?
That was an episode of Quantum Leap.
Okay.
He did leap into a monkey.
Yeah.
He did leap into one.
Chimp, yeah.
But there was a movie that had the Ferris Bueller guy,
yeah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off or whatever.
Matthew Broderick?
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Matt-
Magic Mike?
Matt-
It's not Magic Mike.
No.
So your game is based off of Magic Mike?
It's a Magic Mike game.
It's a Magic Mike simulator. I
yeah.
see.
Come
Zeke had
here.
it- you're doing,
Oh, no. Okay,
you
okay,
got
okay.
sniped in the
Okay.
back.
So the controls are like I can grab. But I let him go. I don't want to
Yeah,
let him go.
yeah, you
Oh.
can hold
So
him.
you grab and then do the other trigger. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
left
yeah,
to
yeah.
grab.
Right to throw.
Yep. So I
And you
grab
can-
this guy and I
and then
throw him at that
toss
guy.
him.
Oh,
Oh,
but
jeez.
this
let's
is
go.
dead.
God.
Oh,
You know
oh, I'm trying to
what?
run.
Zeke, enough.
Go straight for him.
We
Go
have
straight.
Yeah.
another game.